Yeah, skeet back. I'm in South Carolina, just picked up my paperwork and stuff. I just got loaded up. I had to go to the bathroom real quick. But they all done load me up real quick. We got a pump part. So I gotta put a tarp on this. I gotta tarp it up, put some scraps over it real quick. I'm finna do that real quick and get back with y'all with it. Get back with y'all in a few minutes. Let y'all know what's going on. Yeah, skeet in South Carolina, picking up the load. Hey, I was up in Delaware like yesterday, and I had got a ticket. I was in the express lane. You know what I'm saying? I was in the express lane and got pulled over by the state trooper. And up getting a ticket and for in the express lane. But my GPS told me bear to the left, so I bear to the left and I end up in the spread line, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm going toward New Jersey. You know what I'm saying? So I end up in the spread lane. Police pulled me over and everything up in Delaware. I end up getting a ticket and everything. And my on duty, I had went a violation, like 14-hour violation. And that was a big experience. I guess I hit it when I was asleep or something. But I know I ain't turned that time on at 5 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up getting a violation, had to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Got a ticket, everything. So that was a hard time yesterday up in Delaware, getting that other load. But I'm up in South Carolina right now. They got done topping my load, get my load shut down and everything. They load right now going to Florida. But you know what I'm saying? Road runner skeet back though. I just had a hard time though up in Delaware, man. Yesterday got a ticket. State super pulled me over. You know what I'm saying? Tried to throw me out my game, but road runner skeet. Man, I got my head on the swivel and make sure I be careful with the logging in on duty and off duty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be careful doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back with y'all in 3 minutes. Skeeted back, man. Skeeted in Florida, man. They got unloaded, man. Y'all see what's going on? They got unloaded. That quick. They got unloaded that quick, man. I walked up to the front of the truck. He already took it out my back. I was getting my paperwork and everything. Skeet. Took that load came from South Carolina to Florida real quick. See, I'm gonna get this paperwork signed. I'm gonna head up out of here, man. Y'all see what's going on. Skeet officially butt naked. Get the paperwork signed, roll up the tarp real good, and I'm gonna get back with y'all in the crew, man. Skeet back. I just picked the load up on Full Industry in Atlanta, Georgia. This load right here going to PA. You know what I'm saying? I just left them up there. I just left New Jersey. I'm going back up there. This load going to PA, y'all. I just had to tarp this load and throw 2 scraps over it. You know what I'm saying? It's a dough frame, a tall dough. So I had to throw the tarp over it, scrap it down. I put some bunches over it. I was gonna go with my 2-inch scrap, but I don't think it would need to do that. I used some bunches around it, trying to keep everything together. I check my scrap, make sure my scrap tight. Everything, make sure the load secure. And that's about it. And you know, I'm finna check these scraps on this side. See, I gotta tighten it down. I gotta get it right. Finna get it right real quick and get back with y'all in a few minutes. Skeet back in PA, man. Just came up here, dropping my load off. Made it him safe. Made it him safe on this truck. My head on the swivel. My head was on the swivel, this truck. All the way on the scribble. Skeet. Get unloaded real quick. I got a tall door frame. Gonna get the truck out with a forklift. Y'all already know. Then we run for Full Industrial to goddamn PA. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all see road run Skeet. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Skeet trailer, fishing butt nigga. Right here, I'm finna roll up my tarp right here. Got my tarp. Finna get ready to get the paperwork signed and roll the top up real quick. Put up my equipment, heading to the net pickup. Y'all see what's going on. Skeet tired. I just had to untarp that whole thing out the door frame. It was tall. So y'all already know what the be in there. I'm finna go on, roll my equipment up, get the paperwork signed, get back with y'all in a few minutes. Skeet back, man. Up in PA, picking up his load. This load right here going to North Carolina. Yeah, I just got the dispatcher find the load for me. I'm working my mojo, Skeet working at mojo. You know what I'm saying? Back on the grind, got a 2-piece snack. You know what I'm saying? Extra gravy on top on this load. You know what I'm saying? Skeet out here on road runner, state to state. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all know what the fuck going on, though. Y'all see what's going on, man. We ain't playing no game, man, this year, man. We 10 toes down, stand down. We gonna stay down 2023. We stand down, best believe it, we coming up, man. We coming up strong. You know what I'm saying? We road running this shit state to state. Skeet coming up strong. I'm just double checking my scraps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything's tight. Make sure the load's secure. You know what I'm saying? Can't have no loads or load failure, you know what I'm saying? I wanna make sure people get their stuff, you know what I'm saying, just like I got it, and they gonna get there safe. Cause Skeet head on the swivel, let's believe that. You know what I'm saying? Finna jump in here, jump in the truck, go on ahead, North Carolina, on the way to North Carolina. Hope to get another load, heading to North Carolina. Okay. Drop 2 out. I'd be glad to drop 2 loads out. It'd be extra grave around here. Big boy sack. Skeet finna pull on up out of here, y'all. I'll get with y'all in a minute.
The next day.
Skeet back, man. I left PA yesterday. I'm in North Carolina today. I just dropped off my load. Got my dispatcher to find the load for me. Y'all see what's going on. I had a 2-piece snack with extra gravy on it. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time using a dispatcher. You know what I'm saying? Give me a load. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to work my mojo. You know what I'm saying? I was up in PA, I couldn't find that, so I got me a dispatcher and found me a load. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work my mojo. Y'all see what's going on, man. 2-piece snack, extra gravy on it. Road runner Skeet. Y'all know what the fuck is going on, man. Y'all already know what's going on. I'm gonna get back with y'all in my trailer, fishing butt nigga. I'm finna get my paperwork. Got my paperwork signed and turn it on in. Y'all see what's going on. Get back with y'all in a few minutes. Trying to pick up another load, Jack.
Alright, gang. Good evening, gang. Cook on another move. Y'all know I be at the gas spot. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see what the hell going on. Cheapest in the city, guarantee you. But yeah, Big Cook on the move again, man. Tell y'all what I got going on. Tell y'all what I incorporated into the business. Of course, I know Skeet probably already done told y'all because he already been out rocking and rolling. Where Skeet went out to? Skeet took a load up to PA that he had kept over the weekend. Y'all gotta excuse me because I gotta try to focus. I gotta work my way up out this spot. Y'all know I got a bag. Gotta work my way out this little gas station. Them a cheap codes and cheaper gas. Gotta be a good driver. But yeah, Skeet went up to PA. And I want to shout out to Dean, man. If you looking at this video, I know you do. Dean and my boy LA. Come on, man. What the hell you just seen your car behind my trailer for? Yeah, so my barber Dean, he owned the barber shop. I actually walked him through the whole trucking business. He didn't know anything about trucking, but he is a hell of a businessman. He know business. He been teaching me things about business. Let's see, make sure I ain't finna hit nobody. He been teaching me stuff about business, credit. Of course, I always had good credit, gang. Been telling you, I've been having good credit since I was in the streets, man. You know, my OG, shout out to PT Street. My partner Street, man, he taught me when I was young, man. I was spinning that bag. I'm gonna tell y'all this story right quick. You know I gotta tell y'all the story. I was just spending money. I had about 5, 6 cars, so I went to buy that Tahoe. I was finna bud down. I think the Tahoe, it was a Z71 Tahoe, about 19,000. He say, bro, do not just buy the car. Let me get out of here. He say, don't just cash out on that car. He say, pay 10,000 and finance the rest of it and pay it off in a year or two. And I did it. Credit score been good ever since. I think I was in my 20s still, probably. Yeah, I think I was in my 20s, maybe 30. When he told me to do that and I did it, I listened. I've been having good credit ever since. Like, come on, y'all, please let me out. This gas station, let me show y'all the gas station. This gas station does numbers in its work hours, y'all. It is work hours. So on Sundays, when everybody want to be outside, the gas station go crazy. So yeah, shout out the street, man. PT, Lil Sherm, shout out to him. But long story short, my barber Dean, man, he turned me on to a dispatcher. You know, since he jumped in the trucking business, he don't drive. He just jumped out, bought 2 hot shot trucks. I gave him every contact I had when I first started. Turned him on everything. He jumped out there and did. Of course, he owned a barbershop already. He already know business. He be teaching me about business as well, while I teaching him and telling him the do's and don'ts and all the hiccups I got with trucking. So he on his second dispatch. He say, man, when I moved to my second dispatcher, I really understood how good someone can be at dispatching. He say, man, that dispatcher is on it. So I hit him up. I say, man, I could just mix the flake with the soda, man. You know what I mean? Get my broker, who I really, my primary broker, I damn near turned him into my dispatcher and him at the same time. And I don't mind eating together. I don't mind a percentage. He got a pretty much a percentage. He get off getting a load. So he found Skeeter load from PA. Nice little snack, dropping back down to North Carolina. So I'm headed to Ormond Beach, Florida now. So I'm finna go to Hampton and get my load. So I got 2 people on it, working on loads. So I can't miss, man. Sometimes you got to pay for people's services, man. You can't. Oh man, I'm tripping. I ain't even have my thing in the right gear. Dang, y'all messed me up, man. Finna mess up, man, my hammerhead, baby. But yeah, man. So I decided to cut into my bag to pay for a dispatcher, man. I hate doing carry package. I hate doing carry package. I don't know. They seem so tedious, and it seems like every time I do one, I'm in a rat race. It feel like my anxiety go up. It feel like I'm always in a rat race when I'm doing carry package after I try to find a load off the load board. I didn't like that, so now he does that as well as getting us loads. So he's looking for me a load coming out of Florida. Right now he's looking for skeet some in North Carolina. So we working, gang. We trying to add to the business. We trying to make this thing do what it do, man. So we trying to dispatching out. I'm so tired and burnt out mentally, gang, with this, trying to dispatch, trying to drive, trying to be my own accountant, trying to be my own management. Like, that's a lot, man. So it's a lot, y'all. So I gotta start putting people in position. As I grow, I got to put people in different positions. I got this line, so I hired a dispatcher. That's what we got going on. So we're gonna see what it work like, man. I just talked to Skeet. Y'all just seen his drop off right before this, man. Well, his 2. Skeet been rocking and rolling. I'm just not getting out. Finna take me one down to Florida from Hampton, Georgia. So y'all know what it is. I'm gonna show y'all this facility. Y'all have seen me at this facility a couple of times already where I'm going to down in Hampton, Georgia. So y'all stay tuned, stay locked in, man. We truck trapping, baby. Nah, I ain't got them new tires yet, but it's still some chunk on these I got, man. I'm finna bun these on up. I called my warehouse for my new tire. They told me to hit them back in 2 weeks. They don't have the actual tires I want for my other wheels I had on here. So I'm trying to wait them out I got good tread on these. I'm gonna bun them on up. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all please like, comment, and subscribe, man. I appreciate everybody that's coming. I see y'all coming. If I don't get back at y'all coming and I missed it, I do apologize. I'm not like that on, you know, sometimes, a lot of times I don't be doing that. I don't mind getting back on here, chatting back with you. Letting you know how I appreciate you, answering whatever question you got to answer. So if I miss you on that one and I ain't responded, y'all hit me on another one. You know, feel free to ask whatever question. Hey, for everybody that come in with the dumb shit, don't do it. I would not respond to foolishness. Y'all know what's going on, man. We truck trapping, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. Everything the super set way. Let's get it. Got them coming up out of that gang. He fully loaded. He working. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. It look like about a 40, 35 or a 40-foot trail. Looking good, gang. Yeah, we here. They working on the street, so we had to come a whole nother direction to get in here. So I don't know what they doing. They said, hold on. They just like, okay, now go. So, hold on, y'all. Dispatcher texting me. I gotta look up an MC and DOT. Hold tight, man. I'm gonna get back with y'all. Let me look up. Let me do a credit check on this these particular brokers. I get right back at y'all. All right, gang. I'm here, gang. Just hollered at my dispatcher, man. So we had to get Skeet to move in another area, a better area than where he was at a part of North Carolina. So we had to get him slide on over to up to Virginia. And of course, the dispatcher working, y'all. He got a lot of loads, man. I will reveal in a little bit the dispatcher, but right now, man, just like when you get some product in, man, you got to drop it in the bowl, man, to see what it is before you start putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? So far, so good, man. Dispatcher working, man. I appreciate you. Got Skeet another load already. So, of course, I'm headed to Florida. And we both know how Florida is. We talked about it this morning, me and the dispatcher. So, again, my buddy Dean over at Lewis Legacy Brand, him in LA, man. Shout out to Dean, man. My barber who owned the barbershop. You know, just like I was saying, I walked him through the business, and you know, of course, he know more about business. He been running businesses way before me. So, you know, he teaching me things about business and turning me on to stuff. So it's like iron sharpen iron, man. You know, you never know who you may need in the long run. So what if I would have been so stiff on him, how other people is about the trucking business, don't want to share the knowledge, you know, and I wouldn't be able to be where I'm at now today with where he turning me on to, as far as the dispatchers and everything else. He done taught me along the way after I showed him how to get in the trucking business and everything he need to do and what to look for. So, you know, it's iron sharpen iron, man, you know. So, and another thing, man, shout out the street, man. You know what I mean? Shout out the street. He the PT, man. He the reason why I'm dropping these video, man. My partner street, man, Lil Sherm, Inglewood, that my OG, that my other OG, the one I showed y'all in another video on the expressway. Them two like this here, man. Them my OG, man. You know, you got, hey, I call them good and the bad, man. I take the good and the bad, man. You got Big Cook, man. You know, I growed up looking up to them, watching them, how they move, you know, how they hustle. And I incorporated into my life, man. I'm still here today, and so are they. So obviously they did something right. They taught me right. I don't know what y'all OG taught y'all, but them two right there never showed me or taught me how to go out there and crash out and do that crazy, and I appreciate that, man. Fella and PT, man, y'all know what it is, man. Fella and Sherm, Herb and Sherman, man. Inglewood OG. So again, and I want to appreciate and shout out to Lewis Legacy Brand, LA, running that truck over there, man. You got Dean Bill Belichick and that thing like Big Cook. So I pulled in the facility and went in there and hollered at them already about my load. So I still had to do some fleet flicker, some paperwork, make sure Skeet get the paperwork from the dispatch. I'm still doing work while I drive. It minimized to me not having to look so hard and search so hard and stress so hard, but I still got to do work after the dispatch sent everything over to me. So I still got to get Skeet in position. I just got Skeet right, sent him over the confirmation rate. Skeet out there running. He said, we out here, man. So I guess they finna load me up. I'm finna get it strapped down, gang. That's enough of me rambling all over the place. Just letting y'all know what's going on in Big Cook life, man. It's bigger than me. Y'all done seen me here before. Get this little old trailer loaded up. Y'all done seen me here before. Yes, sir. Got a little tread on them thing, man. We're gonna burn these on up, man. See how many thousands I can get out of these. Many more thousands I can get out of them. But that's what's going on, man. I'm about to get this load, man. Get everything strapped down. I got me some old snacks, man. I'm a cheat. I've been here in the gym too when I've been on my downtime. I've been in that game. I'm gonna show y'all that one day. I eat now, Big Cook eat. But that look like one of my load. I mean, yeah, a part of my load he bring. Nah, that's for that one. Okay. So I think mine look like it may be 4 pieces. I think it's gonna be 4 pieces, 5,000 pounds. Let me call Skeet right quick, cause I ain't running over with him with his load and to come out of his load fully ill. So that's what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all stay tuned in. We're gonna keep truck trapping, man. Longer these trucks keep cranking and these rubbers still on these tires, we gonna keep running, man. We gonna keep running, Jack. That's what it is, man. Truck trapping, baby. All right, gang. Locked and loaded, man. Give y'all a little walkthrough, man. You know, I do some improvising. Y'all do not judge my straps. I want to talk about my strap situation in 1 second. I'm gonna show y'all how I got the piping on this side. I told y'all to do the wraparound technique for when you got piping. As long as you got wood underneath it and you got a little gap at the bottom, you do the wraparound technique for the piping. So I did the same thing here. So, and another thing, save your tires on your vehicle. Start putting the most weight at the back of your trailer. Cause you know when they load you up, when you get the shipping and they load you up, they'll hurry up and just throw it on there and it'll be up front. All that weight will way down to the back of your truck, and that's where the rear of your tires will start wearing out too fast. So you want to use split the back axles for the most part on your trailer. It's called splitting the back axles, where you start with your weight to the back, you know, the heavier weight to the back moving forward. That's how you want to do it. So you want to use more of your trailer tire as possible instead of putting all that weight leaning forward on the back end of your truck, burn up your tire. So that's what we got going on, man. We got this paperwork signed. You know, I'm gonna throw that paper in the dash. You know what it is when that paper in the dash, man. That's a big old bag, Jack. So, man, I said last week when I was taking it in, it was on my mind to go to, I either go to Tarp, my 2-inch straps I could get from Harbor Freight. I need more straps. I broke a strap. I got straps with cracks in it, splits in it, and you know I'm still rocking and rolling. So it be on my mind. Oh, dispatch it. It be on my mind, but on my way in, yeah, I'm gonna go to these places to get all my straps, man. When I get off the road, man, I swear, I don't be want to look at my truck. I don't be want to. Hey, man, I be want to do me, man. I don't even want to think about it, but I got to get my equipment, man. I'm getting more equipment, man. So that's what I'm gonna do when I get back up. So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna drop this in Florida. I don't think is. I got to see what they saying. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. So I told you guys, I still got work to do. I'm still communicating back and forth with my broker, dispatchers about what I got going on, about what Skeet got going on. So I be having to, you know, respond to these text messages and see what's going on. So, all right, I'm gonna chase. So I'm gonna have to call and see what he's saying about this. So y'all know what's going on, man. We locked and loaded, head to Florida, man. I had to earn my scuba snack. Let me show y'all my scuba snack, man. I been out there in the sun. There go my scuba snack. Don't judge me. It's my scuba snack, man. I need one. What we got going on, man? We locked and loaded. Kick these shoes off. Get ready to hit cruise patrol, man, and sit on back, man. I got a sandwich. I got a Publix sandwich. Honey maple turkey. I'm gonna eat later on. They're gonna be for my lunch. I cooked me some breakfast before I left home. Yeah, I cook my own breakfast from time to time. Yeah, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. But that's what we got going on. We truck trapping, man. Let me call my dispatcher and see what he's referring to in this text. So y'all know what it is, man. I'll catch y'all on the drop, man. Show y'all what Skeet got going on in a minute. We truck trapping, baby.
Next.
See next morning. Alright, gang. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, my truck trappers. My truck trapettes. What's going on this morning? I'm show y'all how I slept last night. Of course, you know I had everything over all my windows. I just pulled them off. And it don't matter where I go, no matter what truck stop I ever go to, they always knock on my window. I see these truckers out here, they be parked any kind of way. They in line for the gas pump now. But it don't matter where I park at, but I'm always finette me a spot, man. I'm gonna show you the spot I finette. I got here around about 8 o'clock last night. So I know this some kind of hotel type suite thing. I don't know what it is. But that's where I parked that last night. Freight still looking pretty good on there. But yeah, they just started knocking on my window this morning. So I think I'm gonna move these rails right quick so I can back in. I ain't got to go through no pump. I can slide on through the weigh scale way. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I can back and slide on through the weigh scale. I ain't got to wait in line. But that's what's going on, my truck trappers. I'm up this morning. I came on down to Florida. I actually came like 7 minutes away from drop off. I found the truck stop 7 minutes away. So I'm about to go on and get myself together. I eat breakfast after I do my drop. Get myself together, man, and slide on around here, get this thing unloaded. I was on a load board last night. Thought I found Skeet some moving where he at. He up in Virginia area. But this load I found last night would have been a pretty good one going to Tennessee, but they want it picked up 3 days later. Ain't nobody sitting around that long. We ain't doing that one now, but I'm gonna contact them to see can it be an early pick. So you know you still gotta touch base, you gotta communicate with those shippers, man. Sometimes they put a date on it. You can call to see if the freight ready to pick up on the day of you trying to go get it instead of the day they posted. So I make a phone call to see could it be ready today after Skeet make it drop this morning. I know Skeet be up early rocking and rolling. I might beat him to the punch, so I don't know. Y'all may see it in the video before or the video after. You'll know who didn't woke up first. So I put them in that order when I do my editing. So that's what it is, man. Enough of all that talking, man. I'm about to get this load dropped, man. Try to slide back so I can slide through the weigh scale to get up out of here, because these trucks, they are in line. So that's what it is, my truck trap it, man. Y'all hold tight, man. Everything super set way. We truck trapping, baby. Gang, I'm here. Finally getting unloaded. There we go, getting unloaded. So we got these couple of pieces left. He got those 2 stacks. They had to put the cone down for safety. For safety measures, y'all see those 2 cones down. But yeah, man, I'm at the facility getting unloaded. Guess I'm gonna haul ass back up out of Florida, man. Love the vacation here, but man, the freight do not come up out of here, Jack. But that's what it is, man. We truck trapping, man. I'm gonna see where Skeet at, man. Where you at, Skeet? So y'all know what it is, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm finna get back up there rock. If I see anything interesting, something to talk about, y'all know I get back in that thing and let y'all know what's happening. But that's what it is, man. Big Cook, let's get it. All right, gang. We good to go now, man. They gotta move these cones. They gonna come move them cones with the forklift. Dude pulled around on the forklift when I first pulled in. He said, "What you doing riding around in that big old F-O-R-D?" Yeah, man. Turbo diesel. I love the old hammerhead, man. I love her. Y'all know that. But yeah, that's what we got going, man. I've been back on the load board. I've been waiting on my broker and my dispatcher. I'm gonna put this rest of that paperwork in. Y'all know what it is. Screen broke, but don't judge me. Gotta factor this load. This how we get paid, gang. We gotta factor this load. Gotta send these paperwork over to my factoring company. Which people that don't know about trucking, a factoring company is the company that pretty much buys your invoice. So they buy my invoice for a percentage. Some factoring company charge 2.5, 3%. I think I'm at 2.5 right now. So that saves you the headache for hold on, make sure everything good. That saves you the headache for customers paying out every 30-45 days. So if a customer paying out every 30-45 days, and some customers will drag you along for how many ever months, give you the runaround, you got to remember you be done took 100 loads, and you got to try to keep up with who ain't paid out. Factoring company come in and they buy your invoice, and they deal with the the backlash of everything. So they deal with trying to track down the customer, and the customer's paying them. So that saves a lot of headache for owner operators as well. Oh no copyright. But yeah, that's what's going on with the factoring. You got to get a factoring company. Don't listen to these folks try to be greedy, cutting back, saving 2.5% of your loads and all that. Man, that ain't. Get a factoring company. Because if you running, then you got multiple trucks running, it's either you gonna pay the factory company or you got to pay somebody else to keep up with it. So you choose, So I'd rather pay the factory company, get my bag the very next day. The bag hit your bank account once you get it factory, ACH, straight to you. So the very next day. So you don't have to wait those 30-45 days. So that's what it is, man. I'm about to put my address in, back to Georgia, and then coming out of here, go get me some breakfast, top off, fill up, and I'm getting up through there, man. Y'all know what it is. We truck trapping, baby.
Y'all see what's going on, man. I'm right here in Virginia. The load going to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Skeeted back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Just picking that load up right here. Right here in Virginia. The load going to North Carolina. Y'all see what's going on. Ski got going on early in the morning, man. Got some little balance on. Load up. Got the 20 on. Scrap all this stuff down. Head on out. Run this shit straight through. Y'all see what time it is. I'm finna scrap this load down. Get back with y'all in a few minutes. Y'all see what time it is. Yeah, they run skeet back, man. They pick their load up in Virginia. They load right here, I'm going to North Carolina. Just scrap everything down. Just double check the load, make sure everything's secure. Walking through, checking all my scrap. Checking everything, the load. See what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Got a little, look like a little two-piece stack with extra grave on top. Finna shoot that load straight through, man. Drop them now, hope to get another. Y'all already know what's going on. I'll get back with y'all in a minute. Road run the skeet.
I'm back, truck trappers. I meant to holler at y'all while I was at the last fill up at the gas station, but I was trying to stick and move. Trucks moving around. I didn't want to be in nobody's way trying to talk to y'all, but this what's going on. I just dropped the load. I'm gonna show you how I just beat myself in the ass trying to take one for the truck world, man. I just beat myself in the ass on the load yesterday. Of course, y'all know I just dropped in Florida. A broker called me with a load coming out of Florida going up to Indiana, like 940 some miles for like 1,500. I immediately declined because I really felt tried. We ain't done nothing. I don't give a fuck if it's some came, excuse my French, I don't care if it came out of Florida or where, I ain't doing nothing under no tool. Like, so I call myself taking one for the team, for the truck world, like not getting these rates so low. Because once you start taking those low rates, these customers are gonna start want to ship them out for that low. Cause they're gonna be like the last time somebody took it. They took it for that low amount, so that's where they're gonna want to put it at. So I declined it to turn around to dead head back to Georgia, follow me. So I got a load in Georgia tomorrow, Blue Ridge, Georgia, going up to Kentucky for half of what I could have just run this from here on up. So but I'm getting over $2 a mile. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I just kind of beat myself in the head, but it kind of seems like I'm taking one for the truck world, which I know the next man ain't doing it, because as soon as I declined the load, it got gone like that. So I'm sticking to my guns, gang. I'm not doing that less than them two. You know what I'm saying? Not when I'm seeing this freight is plentiful. Like I told you, I got a dispatcher. Shout out to my dispatcher, man. I told y'all I ain't gonna reveal who he is. I'm still testing the product. That fish scale has came in. I'm dropping in the bowl right now, gang, so I can tell y'all what's really going on. But he got Skeet back and forth. Hit Skeet. Y'all gonna see Skeet going crazy. So Skeet load is in the matter of day to day. He hit. You know what I'm saying? So he on it. So the load Skeet going to pick up now. I gotta look at the rate card. The load Skeet going to pick up now is just 2 pallets. It's from North Carolina where he's dropping off at to a part of South Carolina. So it's a short run, but it's paying heavy. Real spill. It paying heavy. So but Skeet gotta I guess for the drop off, Skeet got to go take the paper and get it printed out to get on the facility to actually pick up the load. So he got to go stop at guess what the dispatcher doing? He's looking at places Skeet could go get his paperwork printed out. That saved me and Skeet from trying to drive, scrambling our phone. The dispatcher actually filling out carrier package for every carrier, for every, so what that is. It's like a cop car. But we good though, gang. So I just want to let y'all know I've been doing this. Y'all know this on my 3rd year with no dispatcher. I've been my own dispatcher pretty much, but this dispatcher thing, it's feeling kind of good, man. All I got to do is just worry about my numbers, get my papers in, worry about my numbers, who get wet, you know what I'm saying, versus me driving, worrying about the load, the numbers, and it just take a lot of load off me. So I want to share that with y'all from my experience. I've been doing it without a dispatcher, but having this dispatcher that's doing his thing, shit feel good. Really do feel good. So every time we drop, he already 2 steps ahead of us. So I'm taking my primary broker, him, and hey man, we're gonna make it work, man. We finna grow this business by any means. So we've been doing this same little 2-step, man. So it's time to go and do the whole full dance, man. So we finna upgrade this thing. We finna do what we do, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Of course, y'all gonna see Skeet right after this. He dropping one now in North Carolina. He finna pick one up, not too far. He taking it up to South Carolina. So Skeet sticking. He like the movement itself. So that's what it is, man. We truck trapping, baby. Everything the super set way, man. Hey, man. We're gonna trap this thing out, man. Hey, man. I had to pop back in right quick, man. I had to share that little info, man. This shit got to be too good to be true, man. All right. We got Skeet another load. My new dispatcher got Skeet another load from the North Carolina to South Carolina run, which you're going to see Skeet dropping off in North Carolina now. You're going to see after this, he's going to do his little pickup thing. So to pick up the load, they want the BOL. He got to get his BOL printed out. So the dispatcher pulled up the address to a UPS for Skeet to go in there to get it printed out so he can keep on going to get the load. So he just called me back. He said, hey man, it's already done, man. He already called the UPS store, had it printed out with Skeet name on it. All he got to do is show his ID, pick up the paper, and keep moving, man. Hey, he working, man. I'm going to let y'all know, man. Hey, I'm still dropping this stuff in the bowl, man. It foaming up. Real fish scale, man. Looking real good. So that's what's going on. I just wanted to share that, man. Y'all got a dispatcher out there, man. Don't let them folks just sit back and just do what you can do and make a call and that's it, man. Hey, man. He handling business, man. Shout out to my new dispatcher, man. I know you're gonna end up seeing it once I let you know I got that channel jumping. So it is what it is, man. Y'all gonna see Skeet right after this, man, making his drop, going to the next pick, man. In North Carolina to the South Carolina run. So y'all see what it is, man. We truck trapping, baby. Moving on up, Jack.
Skeet back, man. Gonna get unloaded, man. This did load Virginia to North Carolina load right here. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours away. Same day. I ran straight through today. You know what I'm saying? 3 hours. Took me 3 hours to get here. Gonna get unloaded right now. I'm getting unloaded right now. Y'all see what's going on. Got a forklift. Putting everything on the forklift. Y'all see what's going on. Road runner Skeet ran that thing straight through. I'm gonna get with y'all in a few minutes. I'm finna get this truck unloaded. I gotta take something out of the back of my truck and give it to them. So I'm finna go and give them that. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Yeah, man, Skeet got an old 2-piece snack real quick, man, with extra gravy on top. You know what I'm saying? Skeet running that load right here in North Carolina, South Carolina. Y'all see what's going on, man. Early morning, man. 2-piece snack. Extra gravy on top. Y'all see what's going on. Road run Skeet, man. Gonna road run this shit straight through, y'all. My dispatcher found this load for me yesterday. Just started using dispatcher like 2 days ago. He been getting us some work up in North Carolina, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? A lot of time we dropped one off in North Carolina and South Carolina. We did head all the way back to the house. But now he been finding a little load for us up in North Carolina, Virginia, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? We working over him, man. Y'all see what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? 2-piece snack, extra gravy on top. You did. Skeet finna scrap this stuff down, get back with y'all in a few minutes. You know what I'm saying? 2-piece snack, early morning. Yeah, Skeeted back, man. I just got done scrapping my load down. I'm in North Carolina. I just got an old 2-piece snack with extra gravy on top. I just checked my load, just scrapped everything down, make sure my scrap tight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my load secure. You know what I'm saying? Make sure these scrap real tight. Make sure they load extra secure. I'm going to South Carolina. Just straight through shot. I'm going to South Carolina, straight through shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go on get on that highway, get that load dropped off. Hopefully go get another load, pick up another load. You know what I'm saying? Just double checking. Everything's secure. All my scraps secure. Then jump on the highway, drop that load off. I'll see y'all in a minute. I got a 2-hour ride.
That's all, folks.